Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Ezra, and for the past 3 years, I've been sharing knowledge on metaphysics, quantum concepts, psychology, and brain science right here on social media. My passion is to uncover hidden scientific knowledge and show you how to apply it to improve your daily life. I also have the privilege of offering one-on-one coaching for entrepreneurs and leaders who want to unlock their full potential. Today, we're diving into a topic that fascinates us all: dreams. Have you ever woken up from a dream feeling like it meant something profound, but you just couldn't grasp what it was? Or maybe you've had a dream so vivid it felt more real than reality itself. Dreams aren't just random images our brain creates while we sleep. They are deeply embedded with information, and when we learn how to understand and use this information, dreams can become one of the most powerful tools for our personal growth. But if we misunderstand them, they can distract us and lead us away from meaningful progress. By the end of our time together today, you'll understand where dreams come from, what they truly mean, and most importantly, how you can use them to consciously improve your life here in this physical reality. Let's start with the basics: sleep. Sleep and dreams are inseparable, like a horse and its carriage. We often think of sleep as just a time for our bodies to rest, but it's so much more. It's the essential foundation for dreaming. On average, we spend about a third of our lives asleep. That's 8 hours a day for most of us. This isn't wasted time. It's a critical component of our human experience. Sleep isn't a simple on-off switch. It happens in stages. First, there's light sleep, where our brain waves begin to slow down. Then we enter deep sleep, also known as the delta state, where our brain truly rests and our body repairs itself. Finally, we reach the most famous stage, REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. This is the magical phase where dreaming occurs. Dreaming is a natural, unconscious biological process, a built-in feature of our human design. So, what exactly is a dream? A dream is the voice of your subconscious mind. It's what happens when your external awareness, your focus on the outside world, is withdrawn. When you're awake, your conscious mind is in the driver's seat, making decisions, analyzing, and thinking. But when you fall asleep, the conscious mind takes a back seat, and control shifts to the subconscious. This allows all the hidden memories, deep-seated emotions, and underlying programs that run your life to surface. And here's the key: dreams are not random. They are carefully constructed narratives built from your accumulated life experiences and all the data stored within you. They are symbolic, moving images that create stories reflecting your true inner state. A dream is like a personalized movie, scripted, directed, and produced by your own subconscious mind. To understand them better, let's explore the different types of dreams we can have. First, there are spiritual, or what some call divine dreams. These are dreams that offer guidance, clarity, and opportunities for spiritual growth. They might seem symbolic, confusing, or even a bit frightening at first, but their ultimate purpose is to guide you toward a higher level of awareness and understanding. On the other end of the spectrum, we have negative or disturbing dreams. These dreams don't come from some external evil force. They originate from within, from our inner conflicts, our deepest fears, and the harmful mental programming we've picked up throughout our lives. When we talk about satanic influences in dreams, we're not referring to a literal being, but to the misleading and destructive messages that come from our own unhealed parts. These are the dreams that show us where we need to focus our healing and growth. Next, there are physical or temperamental dreams. These are directly influenced by the state of your body. If you're feeling unwell, or if your emotions are out of balance, your dreams will often reflect that. Ancient wisdom connected these dreams to the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and earth, corresponding to different emotional and physiological conditions. For example, a dream filled with fire might reflect feelings of anger, while a dream about water could relate to your emotional state. Then there's daydreaming. This is a unique state that happens while we're awake. Your body is physically present. Maybe you're sitting in a meeting or driving your car, but your mind has traveled somewhere else entirely. Scientifically, this is associated with alpha brainwaves, a state of relaxed awareness. Daydreaming isn't just spacing out. It's a form of mental exploration and creativity. Now let's talk about visions, or what some cultures call rai. These are a more profound form of inner seeing that can happen either during sleep or while fully awake. It is like you re-perceiving reality through your inner eyes, the eye of your mind, your soul, or your heart. It's a deeper level of perception that goes beyond ordinary sight. At the highest levels, these visionary states can even evolve into what has historically been called prophecy. Of course, we must mention nightmares. Nightmares are intense and frightening dreams that are typically caused by high levels of stress, fear, and anxiety. They are a direct expression of internal tension and unresolved emotional turmoil. Think of them as alarm bells from your subconscious, signaling that there's something you urgently need to address in your waking life. Finally, there's one of the most exciting types of dreams: lucid dreams. A lucid dream is a dream in which you become aware that you are dreaming. This awareness is a game changer. Once you know you're in a dream, you can start to consciously influence and even control the dream's narrative. You can fly, talk to dream characters, and explore fantastic worlds. But true lucid dreaming isn't just about having fun in your sleep. It requires developing clarity and awareness in your waking life first. The more present and conscious you are during the day, the more likely you are to become lucid at night. So, how can we take all this knowledge and use it to actively shape our reality? This is where it gets really powerful. Dreams are a form of human practice, just as real and effective as physical practice. Scientific research, particularly studies on athletes and musicians, has shown that mental rehearsal, vividly imagining yourself performing an action, activates the exact same neural pathways in the brain as actually performing that action. Your brain doesn't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Many of the most successful people in history have used this principle. They first lived their desired reality in their minds, through dreams and focused imagination, before it ever manifested in the physical world. They built their empires, achieved their goals, and made their breakthroughs in their imagination first. Here's how you can apply this. When your mind is in a relaxed and receptive state, like right before you fall asleep or just after you wake up, you can repeatedly visualize a desired outcome. See it, feel it, and experience it as if it's already happening. By doing this, you are imprinting that reality onto your subconscious mind. Your subconscious then acts like a fertile womb, nurturing that seed of intention and working behind the scenes to give birth to that reality in the physical world. It will guide your actions, shift your perceptions, and attract the opportunities needed to make your vision a reality. Our lives are not just limited to the 2/3 we spend awake. That other third, the time we spend in sleep and dreams, is not a passive break. It is a complete and independent realm of human experience, a training ground, a creative studio, and a direct line to our deepest self. By understanding and consciously working with your dreams, you can gain incredible insights, heal old wounds, solve complex problems, and literally practice creating the life you desire. You can learn to live with greater awareness, both when you are asleep and when you are awake. Your dreams are not just fleeting fantasies. They are a bridge to a more empowered and conscious life. Start paying attention to them tonight. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has given you a new perspective on the incredible world of dreams. If you found this valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on unlocking your inner power. I'll see you in the next video.